Hi, I just got the internal assessment results from last year, so I'm really happy about that. This is my happy face, and you can see that the red ones here are my class and the other ones are the other class. And so you can see for both of us, we got over half our students got 6s or 7s for their internal assessment. So that was really good. The things here I can see these, looking at the names here that I've obviously hidden, they're quite aware of the method problems, extremely aware of the method problems that occurred with that, and that's the real reason they got a 5 or a 4. So that's my main advice on how to get a 7 for your IA. You've really got to have a strong look at your method. So the first thing I would do is get a method from the research and modify it or change it or do the extensions on that. Or the second thing I would do is make sure, if you don't have the actual method, you're not basing it really strongly off solid research, that you have a very clear idea of what the published result is. So at least you can have a very good comparison of what you're trying to get. So it really starts from that research. You can always go back and redo some of your data and do that really quickly. But if you get your method really fundamentally wrong, you don't really understand the reactions, or you don't have them written down, or you don't really know how the reaction works, that's really going to set you off on a sort of a thing where you can really you're just going to pass. So I'm going to do a video on how to get a 7 for high level chemistry, and that's going to be my first thing. It's just listen to the teacher. The teacher's going to look at your method, is going to veto it if it's too dangerous, maybe with organic solvents, or if it's animal experimentation policy. Have a real close listen to what they say and put a lot of work into your method. Make sure ideally that you've taken your interest and you've gone for your interest, you've researched what's out there, and then you further on that research to come back and follow your interests. I'd say that's the most important thing. So apart from that, look up on the website the template. So here I've called this a secret weapon. I've written it out there so you can clearly see everything that IB is looking for. And as I've said before, this has been checked by a very experienced IA examiner. And you can just go down here and you can just download it here. I've just refreshed this now to make it a little bit nicer. And so you can just click on that, and that'll download the template for you. So please check that in the description below, the link to that, and best of luck.